in, second pro fight, two cards in a row. How you feeling right now?
I feel great, you know. I never felt bad. I feel great. So, you know, I can't complain about anything. Tough road, but we get the job done, you know. So, put all the pieces together and all falls to plan on fight night.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Marty, total domination in there. Just great ground and pound down there. It didn't seem like the dude wanted to give up there. You had his back, pounded on him, you flattened him out. Just all over this kid. What'd you think about this? Your performance in there?
I mean, you know, I thought I did really good. You know, landed a couple strikes on my feet. You know, took him down and just completely controlled him. He was a little scrappy. You know, kept turning a little bit, but you know what? At the end of the day, we get the job done and got the finish. You know.
So I mean, you're showing like a really evolved game here. Wrestling, just use top control. This guy, if you look at his record and watch his fights, he has a lot of fights in amateur. He has a lot of submissions too. So going into this fight, everyone's thinking this guy's going to have a decent game off his back at least. And I mean, you showed a complete dominance from there. So how does that feel?
Feels great, you know. Everybody thinks I'm gonna come out there and just swing punches at you, throw some heavy kicks and stuff, and you know, I got a ground game too. I can take you down, and you know, I got heavy hands on the feet or on the ground, and just I'm a full mixed martial artist now. You know, definitely evolved my game over the last, even within the last 6 months. I see an improvement. My coaches tell me they see improvements, and it's just now I'm just not gonna come out there and swing at you. We're gonna fight smart. We're gonna fight to the best of my ability. This is MMA. This is not boxing. This is not just kickboxing. We mix the whole game in there, and you know, just it all shows. Feel great about it.
And that's definitely what you showed, a well-rounded game there. You know, the transitions, this kid couldn't shake you off. No matter what he did, you hammering him on the body, hammering him on the head, man. You know, what did you work on most in this camp getting ready for this fight?
So pretty much, I always work a lot on like, you know, starting in like on my back and just work my way up, and you know, and that helped my, I don't know how, but it helped my top game. My top game's now a lot heavier. You know, now I'm able to sink my hips in a little heavier, stay heavy, completely transition, control. You know, I get into a dominant position, somehow they get out of it, we just move to the next position, you know. Or if I get put in a bad position, we're just trying to work into getting even to a better position. You know, even if like, you know, someone gets you back and then you get to half guard, you know, I've improved a little bit of the position. So, but some people will say, hey, they'd rather get their back taken than be on their back in half guard or something, but anything to get me better, you know. So, always working, and I am in the worst position ever in training, and you keep having fresh guys come on you, and then you're staying in, and then, you know, so it's just, everything helps, you know.
What does it mean you have your coaches behind you? Like, obviously you have Lowe's on your corner, obviously you train at this gym, you got a bunch of high-level guys out there. What is it like to have that whole team behind you and just see that progression?
Oh my God, it's fucking awesome. I will never ever not go with somebody that's way better than me. I want that opportunity in training. I always want to go with the better guys. So when I have an opportunity to do that, I'm not gonna sit back and say, no, I'll go with someone, you know, a little my speed. No, it's not me. I want to go with someone better than me. I get my ass kicked, whatever. I'm getting better, you know. So I'm always able to take that next step into progressing my professional MMA career. So whatever it takes, I don't care what it takes. I will do whatever.
As far as that progression, you got 2 big wins now, 2 big finishes. You got a huge camp behind you, fans all over the place behind you. What are you looking for? What's your goal in 2019?
You know, I would love to at least fight at least 2 more times this year, maybe 3. And like I said, just eventually, obviously, I want to make it to the UFC. I train my ass off, you know. I still work a full-time job too, because I have to pay my bills. But you know what? No matter how tired I am after work, I'm still in that gym every night after work. So bust my ass all day. I go to training to bust my ass there too. I want to just keep fighting, and eventually I want to be in the UFC.
Awesome. So do you have anybody you'd like to thank?
You know, I cannot thank, you know, my coaches behind me at Lozon's, you know, Joe Lozon, man, he's a huge help. You know, Jimmy Mack, Mike, Steve Mays, Chris Palmquist, the list goes on and on. I could name a lot of people, and we are a family. I can't just call these guys my friends, you know. they're my family. I love these guys, and I would not rather. There's no other place that I would rather be. You know, it's my home away from home, going to the gym, and I love it, man.
Awesome. You have anything else?
I'm all set.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mike.